This is the Variety Show 2024. Saw a video on YouTube yesterday. I saw this yesterday, and it was a mother and her daughter, um, and she was outside of Las Vegas on an open field, and she was sharing a prophetic dream that she had in this video. And she seemed to say that some type of destruction is coming. She talked about, sounded like nuclear involving radiation. She talked about some sort of a foreign invasion of our country, and there's World War III, and some kind of massive sudden destruction is coming. And it sounds, the way she was speaking, it was a dream that she had of urgency, that she didn't give a date, but it sounded like 25. Probably not next year. It sounds like 2025 could be the big one when something hits. And she uses a KJV, King James Version study Bible. And she talked about, she saw her own Bible in the dream. She pointed the camera at the sky, and she saw blue sunny sky, like she saw the southern Nevada sky. And she talked about letting go of possessions before this happens. People, materialism, that they will not help you. No amount of money, houses, cars, all of that, bank accounts, letting go of any possessions, because when this happens, your possessions will not help you when this thing hits. And so she was sharing a prophetic dream that she had, and it sounded like 2025, before the end of the year, and that something will happen. And I feel the same way, that the Donald Trump euphoria is not going to last just because we've been upgraded, just because Donald Trump is way better than Joe Biden. And his polls are good because he's doing all these things and he's making improvements. But the Trump euphoria is not going to last. That's my exact sentiment, which is why something about this video stood out in my mind, seeing her talk about what she saw in the dream. Something about it seemed to see that I feel the same way. I felt a connection. I feel the same way. And she said, she emphasized that time is short. She emphasized that there is some time left, some short window of time, but it is very short. There's a very short amount of time left until this thing hits. So there is some time left, but not that much. And the way she was talking, it sounds like it's like before 2025, not 26. It sounds like 25 is the year that World War III, or maybe even a nuclear war, takes place, or something nuclear, the way she was sounding. I feel the same sentiment. I feel the same way about where we're at on the end time timeline, that the Trump euphoria and excitement about Trump is not going to last. It's not going to last. It's if Trump is a short window of peace or a short window of euphoria, that's just not going to last. The economy's not going to improve for very long, but something will happen, because remember, President Trump is just one person. He's just one person. He's an improvement. No doubt he's an improvement from what we had with Biden, but remember, he's just one person. He's just one person. He can't solve all the problems, and certain things are out of his control. Something could happen. China could invade Taiwan, or we could be attacked just like we were on 9/11. And there's only so much he can do to prevent that. And if it does happen, there's only so much he can do to deal with it. And I feel the same way, that this prophetic video that I saw yesterday, I think, may come true before the end of the year. The Variety Show 2024.